Hyundai and Kia's market share in China has declined by around about 35% in the world's biggest car market. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you for tuning in to the Electric Video YouTube channel that makes more videos than anyone else on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing to the channel as well. There's been a huge number of recent subscribers. Welcome to all of you. Welcome back to everyone else. Now, businessstandard.com reports that sales of Hyundai Motor and Kia have continued to decrease in the Chinese market. This isn't a once-off thing. This is something that's been a trend in the Chinese market, which is obviously the world's largest car market by far the world's largest electric car market as well. Now, according to the China Passenger Car Association, CPCA, Hyundai Motor and Kia's combined share of the Chinese market fell 1% from 3.1% to 2.1% in November this year. Last month, retail sales of automobiles decreased by 13% year on year to 1.845 million. By the way, 400,000 of those were electric cars in the Chinese market. The sales of passenger cars, including sedans, SUVs, and MPVs, fell 13% to 1.8 million units, and commercial vehicles fell to 28,000 units, similar to last year. However, China sold as many electric vehicles in the month of November as was sold in the United States from January all the way to October. Crazy. Hyundai Motor and Kia's performance was far below the market average. Now, I've been suggesting for quite a while that Kia and Hyundai should focus on building more of their very impressive electric cars that they're not building many of, and forget about the hydrogen mess that they're still stuck in. Retail sales, though, of Hyundai Motor Beijing fell 42% year on year to 26,000 units in November, and Dongfeng Kia fell 30% to 13,000 units. Now, sales of Hyundai Motor Group have significantly decreased in the Chinese market since the 2016 THAAD crisis. Hyundai Motor is reorganizing the local business organization by selling its Beijing plant number 1, Hyundai Motor's first global production plant. Now, Hyundai Motor released various new models and launched the Genesis brand to boost sales in the Chinese market, which has a strong influence in the global electric vehicle market. However, the performance has continued to be sluggish. Why? Well, they don't sell many electric cars there because they're just not available in China. With only 69 units of the strategic EV model Mistral EV released earlier this year, sold from March to September. On the other hand, EV manufacturers such as Tesla, BYD, Geely, XPeng, Leapmotor, NIO, Hozon through NIDA, Hi-Fi, and many others had incredibly strong sales performance. In fact, many of them sold 300% more vehicles than they did in the same month last year. Tesla and BYD sold 32,000 units and 92,000 units respectively in November. Tesla's market share was 1.7% and BYD's was 5%. That's an increase of 3.7% for BYD. That's insane. BYD have tripled the number of EVs they've sold this year versus last year. Sales of Geely Automobile fell 12%, but its market share actually increased by 0.1%. Japanese and European brands also showed a continued decline in market share, where Legacy Auto is beginning to have serious problems in China. Song Xian-Jie, an analyst from Hana Financial Investment, said the retail sales in China decreased by 13% year on year in November. This was affected by various factors such as chip shortages, the COVID-19 pandemic, and a drop in consumption demand due to the recession. Song said the production disruptions caused by semiconductor shortages have been relatively resolved. CPCA expects the component shortages to be further alleviated. However, the biggest problem facing Legacy Auto in China is that consumers are losing interest in petrol and diesel gas-powered vehicles, and instead they prefer to purchase battery electric vehicles. And unfortunately for Legacy Auto, they are not producing very many of those in China at all, leading to continued sales declines when, of course, Legacy Auto claim they don't have enough semiconductor supply chips to build their cars, but somehow electric manufacturers have more than enough. Thanks for watching the channel. I look forward to seeing you again on the next one. Bye-bye.